Hello, this is Zexty, and welcome to another desert farming guide. This one's just going to be over Cadry Fighters. As you can see, I'm starting with 146,000 coins, and just to show you, I have nothing to appraise in my inventory. These Cadry Fighters are roughly going to be at that spot that I just showed you on the map, but don't use that exact spot. It's actually going to be a little bit before it, so once I get there, I'll show you exactly where it is on the map, and then more or less the route that I take. So as always, make sure that you have your Owl's Blessed Sands activated, and then for your skill set, make sure that you have pretty much as many dashes as you can have on there. Turn off the auto for it, so that way you only use your dashes when you need it, and then also if you have your fairy skill for auto offering altars, make sure that's equipped as well. Having it max level helps, but it's not entirely necessary. So this is going to be the first spot, and then I'll just show you where it is on the map. So it's right about here. So these altars, they do give only around 1,000 coins per offer, but these monsters give roughly 50 to 60 coins, so it's actually pretty good. It's comparable to the Cadry Armored Fighters, which those altars give close to 2,000 coins. I think it's like 1,600. But the coins that each monster gives you, it's only like 30 or so. So it pretty much evens out. I think that these are easier just because the CP is a lot lower, and then the mob spawns are a lot closer together, so they're pretty grouped up. So you don't have to manually move too much. So I think that's a lot nicer. I definitely value having to do less manual inputs than the coins, or than the altars themselves, I guess. So this is going to be the furthest spawn for these mobs, so I just wanted to show you again on the map. And then also, just a quick heads up, these altars, because there's so many, you'll be getting a lot more offers while you're doing it, and then as a result, you'll be getting more light stones and relic fragments. So that's a huge plus. So every time that you offer to a black altar, my guild leader actually brought this up. He said that you can get a pretty good amount of vials of light from them. So I had never considered that, so just throwing that in there. This spawn that I'm running to, you don't necessarily have to do it, but I did want to show that it's an option. You can come to it if you want, or you can go to that first spot that I had started out at. For the rest of the route, I'm just gonna be skipping this spot, but I just wanted to show it's an option. So getting back into the topic of offering to these Blackrock altars, if you don't know this, you can actually get a desert item piece, and that would be Eliza's comb. If you already have that, you can sell it for 50 billion silver. The more that you offer to these altars, well, every time that you offer to these altars, you have a chance of getting it. So I think that it's a pretty good trade-off, trying to offer to a lot more shrines and then getting less coins from the shrines, but getting more coins from these monsters. So just kind of keep that in mind. And then I'll give you a spoiler alert. I actually end up getting an Eliza's comb in this run. So as you can see, it definitely does help to offer to more altars. But also, I did just kind of want to say this, I haven't run this route that many times, so I don't have it fully optimized, but where I run is still a pretty good indicator of where you should be trying to get to. It's a good spot for all of these mobs to run to you. But again, because I haven't done this so many times, I'm sure there's still areas of improvement that you can build upon, and then also, you can pretty much just expect that once you've run this more times that you'll be better at it than I am. So you'll probably end up getting more coins than I do, and yeah, so that's definitely a good thing. And then as I said, you can get these lightstone fragments, so that's really, really good. I am just gonna kind of let this play out, so please enjoy the music, and then as I said before, just kind of watch where I'm running, and then do your best to follow along. And overall, this is a pretty good spot. It's one of my favorites now, but I will be in the future showing you some farming spots for Shazad, so the very hard difficulty for the Great Desert. It will be a much higher CP entry level to use, but hopefully it'll help some of you out there, and then I'll be working on some lower CP routes as well for anyone who doesn't have quite as much CP as I do. So I will talk to you at the end, and thanks again for watching. So there's the Eliza's comb, like I had mentioned. So it's always exciting getting that drop. So again, best of luck to y'all getting this as well, and I'll talk to you at the end. Alright, so that is just about 10 minutes. As I had said before, you can definitely do better than I did this run. So if you want, give it a try. It's definitely a worthwhile spot in my opinion. It's not too far from the teleport, so you don't waste a lot of water doing that. And then just the coins alone, we ended on 196,360, so just a little bit over 50k coins, and that's without doing appraisal. So once we do the appraisal, we will end up with 214,080 coins. So that is just a little bit over 68,000 coins in total from those 10 minutes. Let me know what you thought about this route. I personally kind of like it. I was able to get the Eliza's comb, so that was nice. The more the more altars that you offer to, the better chance you have of getting that. But if you like this video, please like and subscribe. I greatly appreciate it, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks, bye.